and welcome to my channel. My name is Georgia Overbeck, and yes, it's morning. I think it's like 7:30 a.m. I've been editing this video you're about to see, and I realized that I didn't film an intro, so here's the intro. In today's video, I did eating from my cookbook for a day. So if you didn't know, in 2020, I released my first ever cookbook. So this is called the Blondie's Baking Cookbook. I self-published this. It has 100 low-calorie, high-protein recipes in it, and I thought what a fun video to do is to eat from that cookbook all day. So making just recipes from the book. This book, again, as I said before, has 100 recipes. It has breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and it's for everyone. There's recipes for people who eat plant-based or vegetarian, or if you eat everything. This video was really fun to film. I hope that you enjoy it, and I'm gonna link this cookbook down below if you are interested in purchasing your own. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So for our first recipe from this cookbook and my breakfast for today, I made the banana coconut cream pie jars from the Blondie's Baking Cookbook, but I made this more into like a yogurt parfait style rather than a jar. So I took some Activia plant-based yogurt and mixed it up with some protein powder, and then I sliced a banana and placed that on top. I added some of these toasted coconut chips and then also some oats, and then I enjoyed this. It was so good. It tasted like banana cream pie. For lunch, I made one of our favorite recipes from the book. These are the cold rolls with peanut sauce. So if you've never had a cold roll before, it's pretty much like a little salad in a rice paper wrap. And then I also added some tofu into mine for some extra protein. And then on the side of that, I made a peanut sauce, which you will see in a moment. So to make these cold rolls, I just thinly sliced some cucumber, some carrots, and some yellow pepper. And then I also separated some romaine heart leaves. And then I dip your rice paper into some water to soften it. And then you're just gonna add your ingredients, like what you want in the middle of your rice paper wraps, and then you just roll it up and then leave them in the fridge until you're ready to eat. And as you can see, some of them I made with just veggies, some of them I made with tofu. For the peanut sauce, I just mixed some powdered peanut butter, soy sauce, lime juice, and garlic powder together until that was smooth, and then enjoy. These were so good, so refreshing, and delicious. And just look at those chunks. Post-workout, I was feeling a little snacky, so I decided to make the classic stovetop oatmeal. And this recipe calls for cashew milk, but I was out, so I just used water, but you can totally use cashew milk if you want. So you're just gonna bring your water or milk and some vanilla to a simmer, add your oats, some cinnamon, and then you're just gonna cook it until it's to your desired thickness. I like it a little bit thinner or runnier, but again, you can do it however thick you want. And then I also added some frozen cherries on top. That was optional, but it's the cherry challenge this week, and I thought it would be pretty, so this was delicious. Then for dinner, I actually made two recipes from the cookbook. So first one I made was this chickpea meatloaf, and I did a third of the recipe because I was just making it a single serving for me. So I did 1/3 of a can of chickpeas, and then you want to mash those. Not super smooth, you want them to still be a little bit chunky, but you know, mashed. And then I added some red onion, and you want to chop that finely. Also the same with some celery, and then I added some oats, garlic salt, some salt and pepper, and then you're just gonna mix that up until it is smooth and combined. So spread that out into a loaf pan, and then you're just gonna spread it out into like whatever size you want. I did kind of like a large rectangle. Once it's to your desired shape, you're gonna drizzle some ketchup and bake for 30 minutes. As a side to my chickpea meatloaf, I made this cucumber, tomato, basil salad from the cookbook as well. So I started by chopping up half of a cucumber and adding that to a bowl. And then I also chopped up 1 tomato, some red onion, some basil, and garlic. Sprinkle this mixture with some salt and pepper and some apple cider vinegar, and then place in the fridge until you're ready to eat. And here's what it looks like when I had it for dinner. And lastly for today, I had these apple pie overnight oats for dessert. So I actually made these in the early afternoon. I did not wait overnight for them, but they were so great. So I took some oats, protein powder, cinnamon, and cashew milk, and then just mixed that up until it was smooth. And then I topped it with some chopped apple for like an apple pie vibe, and there you go. This was delicious and a great way to end the day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.